Yo, what's going on everybody? Chillcat Gaming here, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Greenriver episode 8 here on Farming Simulator 22. So, it's been a while since I've done a Greenriver episode, so the first thing we're going to need to do is it is harvest day, so we're going to need to go pick up our grain header and head over to our oat field. And here's our header, so let's back it on up. And today's video is going to have a little bit of a speedy surprise in here, so let's get this out of here first. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's back it up, and shoot, I don't think we're gonna fit through here. I don't think we're gonna fit through here too well. Alright, so I totally didn't just turn on super strength and then just pick up the combine and throw it, or just strangle it right on through the fence. So, oh, we need a header trailer for this thing so bad. I don't know why we don't have a header trailer, but anyways, let's get going to the field. Oh, we hit the power pole again. Alright, so here we are at the field, and let's go ahead and let's unfold the harvester. And this here will be when the speedy surprise comes up, so let's turn it on. And you'll notice we are going as fast as this machine will go. That is thanks to, I believe, a mod that alters the speed of the machine. Not quite sure what it does, but I think it alters the machine speed, and sadly it's for PC only, but I just can't stand going so slow in Farm Sim. The only downside to this is that I'm already like 60% full, so there is that. And if we have straw swath enabled, which we don't, but if we did have straw swath enabled, we'd have one big mess of straw through here. I don't know why we don't have straw swath turned on. We don't have a baler, so there is that. And there we go, we are full, so luckily we got crop destruction off, and let's just zip right around through here. Let's get our auger out, and then let's find our truck. So, oh, tabbed right over to it. Volvo F16 500. This is part of the Platinum expansion. The trailer, I believe, is base game. And let's just, let's bring this right on over to the field. So here we are with the truck, and let's go ahead and let's swing this around. Bring it onto the harvester. We've got just enough room. Oh, we almost hit the header there. We've got plenty of room. Well, not plenty of room. We've got barely enough room for this truck to fit under this harvester. But anyways, let's just get this unloaded, and then we'll get right back to the headland. Alright, so we're all empty through here. Let's go ahead and let's close our, or put in our auger. Close our auger, I guess you could say that. Let's turn it back on. And let's try to keep it under control. Let's get all of our crop. And let's go down to the end down here. So what I want to do is I want to do one or maybe two full headlands, hire a worker, and then we can bring a disc down here, disc it up, or, well, maybe, yeah, I guess we could do that. So then we can put our next crop in. What can we put in here next? Maybe soybeans or something like that? Also, today we have a massive cotton harvest. That is going to take a while, but it's going to be great fun. And it looks like we got full again, so 12,063 liters, and well, I'm just gonna drive across the field. So here we are. Oh, we hit the truck. That's not good. And let's go ahead. Let's fix that. Oh, there we go. So let's just unload these oats, and I wonder how much are we gonna make off these oats. So just looking at oats themselves, they seem to sell the best in December, and right now prices are pretty low. Not the worst they could be, but they're definitely going down. Now comparing that to flour, it's about the same, and I think you can make a little bit more off flour, but we can check. Let's see, oats. You can make a little bit more off flour, yeah, than oats themselves. So we can dump these off in the grain mill, and then we'll be making some real money. Alright, you know the drill, let's get back to it. Right at 20 miles an hour, right into our oats. I'm surprised this machine can even take in this many oats at once. Going this fast. That's just super cool. And looks like we missed a little bit coming on into the field there, but that's okay, because we can just get it out. We'll zip it right around. Oh, I wish we could have, I wish we could get a little more traction turning around there, but yeah, we're turning around at 20 miles an hour. What else could we expect? And we'll slow down this time just a little bit, maybe 15 miles an hour, maybe. We'll zip it right around, and we got 80% full, so we're probably not gonna make it all the way down here, but the truck is also down there, so if we get full going down here, we can turn, and we are gonna get full. Yep, we're full. So I'm gonna go ahead, drive over to the truck, and then we can start going the way we were, but go the other way, and then just once we're done with that, and then we can zip down to the other end and start an all new fresh pass. All right, we're unloaded, so let's go ahead and let's back up. Let's put our auger in and swing this around. Don't want to back up all the way over there, because then we'll hit the trees with the header. We're probably gonna crash into so much stuff going this fast anyways. So let's just turn it on. And harvesting so fast is just so fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for everybody. I know there are some people out there that love the fast farm, and I just love it. It is so much better to harvest at 20 miles an hour than it is 6 miles an hour. It's a little harder to control, and that's expected, but it's just really cool to go 20 miles an hour instead of like 6. All right, and we're over here, and let's go ahead and let's lower it down. Oh, well, we slid the combine just ever so slightly. Let's go interior camera. We don't do interior camera too much. I don't think we've ever done it going this fast. It's just speedy going through here. So, if there's another headland down there, which I don't think there is, no, there's not. So we're gonna turn around and run another headland that way, and then we'll hire a worker and let them take over. And of course, this thing decides to get full on me. We're just harvesting so much, so quickly. So let's go ahead and let's fill the truck. And that truck looks like it's getting full, but we are getting about empty. And let's go ahead and let's... Oh, we got 2 liters left. We're not going to worry about that. So we're going to finish this second headland right here, and then what we can do is we can take the truck to the grain mill, unload it there, bring the truck back, bring the quad track out with the disc all this up, and yes, we're going to do fast farming with it. And then we can consider planting, or we could do harvesting contracts. That sounds cool too. Let's go ahead, let's unload what we can into the truck, assuming it's not about full anyways. Alright, it looks like we were able to unload all of this into the truck, so let's zip it on around, and oh, we slid a little bit there. That is expected, but let's go ahead and let's turn it on, but keep the header lifted. Then let's lower it down, hire a dummy, and hope that they're gonna do what they're supposed to do. So let's get in our handy dandy truck here. Let's go ahead and let's start it up, and let's see, where is the grain mill? It's been a while since I've recorded one of these videos. It's somewhere around here. Where is it? And here's the grain mill, and silly me acted like I own the grain mill. I did not. So let's go ahead and let's buy the grain mill so we now own it. And let's get into our truck, and let's get going over to the grain mill. Let's see, let's tag it on the map. So there we go, tag place. And let's get going over to there. And it looks like the truck the combine has gotten full yet again. Oh my goodness, they're getting full all the time. So we'll unload them on our way out. We're probably not going to be able to get all of his grain, but we can try. 9,400 liters, not bad. Well, they missed a little bit there, but we can go back and get that later. So, let's see, grain mill. Well, that's a ways away. We gotta turn right out of here, and then I'll see you at the grain mill. And here we are at the grain mill, so let's go ahead and... Oh, they got a full grain tank again. So let's go ahead and let's pour this on in there. There we go, there's our barley. Oh, I thought this was oats the whole time. This is barley. What am I thinking? Well, I don't know what I was thinking, but it was not the right thing at all. So let's get on out of here, and let's get on going back to the field so that way we can unload the combine. For what, like the 4th or 5th time now? Back, so let's get under here. And there we go. We're getting it unloaded again, and while that's doing that, let's go ahead. Let's get in our quad track here. Oh, I love the quad track, especially the older style one. And let's get hooked up to our disc right up here. And let's get over to the field so that way we can disc up our field. Alright, so we have arrived with the quad track, and let's go ahead and let's unfold it. And we better get that truck out of the way, because they are going to get hit, or that truck is going to get hit. They? Who's in the truck? Wait, the truck is they. The truck has pronouns? What? Okay, so now all we got to do is lower it down and just let it take right on away. So I think this quad track might struggle to get it up to full speed, but I'm sure we'll get it eventually. Alright, so I just looked it up, and this tractor has 400 horsepower and this disc requires 350. So I think that this would easily be able to fast farm. I think I was wrong. We can fast farm with it, but we just can't go full-fledged speed up to 24 miles an hour. There we hit 15, but I don't think we're gonna hit 24. And they fill up so quickly. Just a second ago, it seems like we saw this thing going and going, but now they are full yet again. There we go. We are now empty, so let's go ahead. Let's turn it around, and I want to get that little patch right there because that is bothering me quite a bit. There we go. We got it. Let it spray the little straw stream out the back. Not really a straw stream, just more of a spread. So let's get them back on worker, and let's get back to our quad track here. So didn't even finish the headland, and the worker got full again. And did you see those birds back there? Get out of here, birds. Alright, so I have finished two passes this way, not headlands. And then going this way, I've done one pass since we don't really need full headlands. So let's get this around, and I'm going to hire a worker going this way. And now, we're at 99% on the harvester. Let's get in the truck, which is almost full again, and let's get to the combine. Combine didn't even move. It just kind of put its header down and, well, stopped. Alright, and we are almost done. We got done with the last full pass there, so let's swing around. And we still have a little bit, just a couple strands here on the, well, not the end, but you see what I mean. Just, towards the inside of the field. And that truck is right in the way. Well, it's not really in the way. We can just drive right around it. And there we go. That's it. So let's drive over to the truck. Let's get this unloaded. On fuel, we're looking on a little bit on the low end, but I'm sure we'll be okay for today. So once we get this, we'll unload it and everything. We'll put the combine away, and then we'll be getting moved on to October. And then it'll be cotton harvest time, baby. Alright, so let's get this machine put away here. Let's lower our header down, and let's detach, and let's fold up our combine, and then we'll shut it off. And after harvesting the grain mill, we've got 185,290 liters, and it is turning it to flour as we speak. Let's get those beacon lights off. There we go. So our quad track, let's see, let's look over at the map, is still doing their thing with the worker disking up the field for us. So let's look at cotton harvesters, shall we? However, first we should probably sleep till this is ready, because yeah, we can't finish or cut an ungrown crop. Yeah. Alright, and welcome to October. So let's go ahead and let's see if our cotton is ready. And indeed it is. So let's get looking at harvesters. Alright, so I was looking at the two base game harvesters, and they're pretty meh. The Case and the John Deere. And then I saw this thing, the John Deere CS 770. And I was like, I got to have this. It's a little bit expensive at $913,000. But if we lease this, it's still going to cost us quite a bit, $46,000. So I'm not going to customize it any since it's already expensive enough, but I just cannot resist driving a big cotton harvester like this, so let's lease it. And here it is. This thing is huge. So let's climb up the ladder here. Let's get on the inside, and let's start this thing up. So it sounds really, really cool. Let's get on the inside here. Looks like the John Deere X9, the modern-ish interior for the John Deeres. And I'm going to take this back to the farm. Or actually, how far away is the farm from here? Well, not too far at all. So I guess we could drive this down the road together to the cotton field. And I am pretty nervous driving here in an interior camera. So let's go to the exterior camera, and this thing's huge. Let's get our beacon on so everybody knows we're coming. We are coming down the road. Oh, was there a bridge back there? Indeed, there was a bridge back there. You gotta take that bridge. Is this thing even gonna fit? We'll see. Oh, it's not gonna fit. Oh no. Uh-oh. There we go. We drove right on the railing all the way over to the bridge, all the way over the bridge. Like I was saying, we drove the harvester on the wheels, or the wheels were on the railing of the bridge, and we just drove right over it. So here we are at the cotton field, so let's go ahead and let's unfold it. And I'm gonna get our little speed magic going. Alright, got our little magic going, so let's go ahead and let's get the lights turned on, and let's turn it on. And let's just go right on into the cotton. So it's gonna be a great day today since we're harvesting cotton, and it is going all the way up. See, are we able to adjust the size of the bale any? I don't think we are, no. Turn on automatic drop, so let's do that. So the bale should automatically drop. This thing is really, really cool. I like this. I have never driven a cotton harvester this big before. I've driven a cotton harvester before in, I think, Farm Sim 19. But I've just never driven one in Farm Sim 22, and it's really, really cool. And we have reached one full headland, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zip this all the way around, and we are gonna drive this way just a couple more times, and then we'll drive down the other end and do it on the other side. So then the worker has room to turn around, so hopefully that shouldn't be too big of a problem. I might drive around the farm once again. At that point, we might as well just do another headland. So yeah, let's just do another headland. And right as I hire that worker, this worker seems to be about done. I don't know what they're doing, backing up. They're screwing up all over the place. So that looks like they missed a couple of spots. So one of them was right here, so we'll get that. We're not going to worry about too many of the spots. Like, we might worry about these ones, but the little ones like that, I'm not worried about it at all. And we got all that disking out of the way, so let's go ahead and let's fold it up. Oh, please don't hit anything. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're hitting anything, so, oh, please don't hit the power pole. There we go. So let's bring this down to the cotton field, and then we can start disking up that as well. Alright, so we're here, and let's unfold it, and let's see. It looks like the worker missed a little patch right here, but that is okay. We can go back and fix that later. We can just drive around it for right now. So there's our worker doing his thing. We'll give him the little tiny horn. There we go. So let's lower it down, and let's disc it. Oh, we missed just a slightest bit. Let's back up. Let's fix that, and then let's get going. And I don't know what our cotton harvester worker here is doing, but they are fired because, well, we don't know what they're doing. So there's a patch back there, and there's a patch all the way over there that is picking on me. So we're picking the cotton little bits across the field are picking on my nerves, so let's go ahead and let's get them. And here's our second one, so let's lower it down, let's get it, and let's see, let's go over there. So let's go over here, let's lower it down, and let's hire a worker, and then, as you can see, I do have the quad track on a worker right here. However, we're gonna fire them because I want to get a little bit more of a headland on because as you can see, they do not have room to turn around at all. So we're gonna make room for them to turn around. And there's another cotton bale. I have run over like 3 cotton bales in the past 5 minutes, like disking up this field myself. So there is that. And there's another one. There's like 4 or 5 now. But anyways, let's open up this field a little bit more with the cultivator, or disc. Is it a cultivator or is it a disc? I think it's a disc. Alright, and I've opened up the field a little bit more, and I've hired a worker, and they're missing a little bit, but they'll turn around and then they'll get the rest. So then we'll be in a good line there. As far as the cotton harvester goes, we are coming up on our last pass here, so we can actually, we should do this ourselves. So let's turn it on. And let's just go all the way through here. It looks like the worker missed a little bit over there. And, yeah. And there we go. Our cotton harvester is done with this field. Let's see. Do they have everything? That little dot down there. Even though it's just a little bit, we're still gonna get it. Oh, we missed it. Oh, we missed it. Gotta love fast farming. So now we are done, so let's lift it and let's, folding is not allowed while the fuel, well, not the fuel, but the vehicle is filled. Let's see, how do we empty this? Let's see. Unfold unfinished bale. There we go. I like that yellow wrap. Fits in with the John Deere theme. And there's our cotton. Let's see, how do we... There we go. Alright, so I cannot figure out how to empty this, so we are just gonna lower this down. We do have another field, however, we're not gonna get to that today, sadly. So let's shut it off. And let's see, how is our worker doing? They're dragging another cotton bale. Beautiful. Since the only thing left here is cultivating, there's nothing much going on, me and this worker are gonna finish. And if you want to see the rest of the harvest, be sure to check out episode 9. But other than that, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I will have a link to the channel Discord server in the description below. With that being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.